Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. So today we're going to check what does your person, whoever is in your mind, think you feel about them. Because sometimes the biggest confusion in love is not what you feel, but what they think you feel. So we are going to look into that today. So the first energy is Knight of Pentacles. This is where how do they think you see them? See, they believe you see them as someone who moves painfully slow when it comes to love, and you're getting tired of waiting for progress to happen. They think you view them as reliable, loyal, stable, but maybe a little too predictable. You know that this is what this person is going to do, or this is how they're going to act in a certain situation. So they assume you're sitting there wondering, is this ever going to move forward? See, they think you feel they're worth it, but at the same time, they are dragging their feet. So you see commitment potential, yes, but they fear you see commitment issues as well. But I think that is true, right? Now, what do they think you feel for them romantically? This is Two of Wands. See, they assume you have one foot in, but one foot exploring your options here. They think you're planning your future and unsure if they still belong in that picture. They believe you're debating whether to stay emotionally invested or just pick something simpler here because you're tired of this whole situation. They think they like me, but they're not convinced about me, which I agree with. Uh, they want to be your first choice, but fear that you are, it's become a backup plan of some sort. Um, if this is already hitting home, subscribe to the channel. Now we have what do they think you want from them? Star. They think you want them to heal, grow, become a healed, a better version of themselves, if not the best. Not remain the insecure, unstable, unreliable version that they have been here. So they believe you want hope, faith, healing, some sort of proof that this isn't just a temporary feeling, this is something that is going to last. They feel you expect them to rise to their level of connection, not hide from it. So they know you see the best in them, and that's intimidating. You want progress, you don't want promises. That's the whole problem here. Now, what misunderstandings do they have about you, lovers? Okay. They think you want a full blown relationship instantly, and that pressure scares them because there is, you want different things in different ways. They assume you're emotionally all in, even if you're not showing it right now. You see this as destined love, and they fear they might mess it up. They think you expect certainty while they're still kind of struggling with the fear. You want connection, they misread it as expectations, basically. King of Swords. See, they assume you will detach emotionally if they don't give you clarity soon, which you should. I hope you've already detached, by the way. They fear you're becoming logical instead of romantic. I mean, how are you supposed to be romantic with somebody who keeps hurting you, right? So they think you are protecting your heart here. They think you might cut them off if they keep you confused for too long. You're ready to choose peace over chaos. You didn't get cold, you got smart. And that is important. Now, what are they completely wrong about? The high priestess. They think you're hiding your feelings, but you're actually protecting your peace. You know intuitively what you want to do here. They assume your silence means I don't care, but it actually means I care too deeply to force it. They believe you know everything while they're just trusting the vibe um, this whole time and waiting for honesty. They think you're done, but actually you're just done chasing. So you love deeply, you just love yourself too, is what I see here. See, someone's confusion about your feelings does not shrink the power of your heart. You still are that person who is valuable. You're not distant here. You're discerning, and that is important. You are not indecisive. You are just protecting your heart, and you're not losing them. You're simply no longer willing to lose yourself in this whole process for somebody else. You see, your love is not a puzzle someone needs to solve. Okay, your love is a reward that someone needs to earn, and if they don't realize it, then they can sit at home and do whatever they're doing, and you keep rising. That was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.